says, go.
Go! Hey everybody, it's Sharon coming to you live from Soon's Orchards. It's an absolutely beautiful Saturday afternoon here. Hopefully you're doing something fun today. Hopefully you'll come see us this weekend. Yesterday I was very lucky and was able to escape and go to the Dutchess County Fair up in Rhinebeck. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. We're outside on the porch and it is a busy Saturday. So we went to the fair, and of course I couldn't resist getting this bag with this fun message on it. If you ate today, thank a farmer. And then the back says, support your local farmers. So 2 words of gratitude. Thank you for supporting us and giving us the thumbs up and coming to see us. And thank you to our amazing crew. We wouldn't be here without our guys that do all the super hard work of planting, weeding, picking, everything that goes into bringing fresh produce to you guys. This is the best time of year. We've got so much great stuff. So today's focus is tomatoes, and we have some tomatoes out here to show you. We're gonna do a big sale. We're gonna have basically wholesale prices on half bushels. This is a number 2, so that's seconds. So they're gonna be a little bit scratch and dent, right? They're not gonna be perfect, although that guy looks pretty perfect, right? A little bit of a mark there. These are only going to be 12 bucks. So that's 20 pounds of tomatoes for $12. That's crazy. If you want more beautiful ones, number 1s, you can get that for 16. And then all the other tomatoes will be 20% off. So if you just need a couple, you can get them at 20% off. We also have heirlooms that we picked again in the last few days. These are only here for a short time. Heirloom tomatoes, also known as ugly tomatoes. There's a million varieties, not a million, but there's a lot of varieties of heirloom tomatoes out there. These are basically the tomatoes that everybody used to grow back in the day when they were growing tomatoes in their backyard. They're a pain in the butt, right? The yield is very low. They will be fine one day and then completely crack the next day. They don't ripen evenly, but for all that annoyingness, they taste delicious. So that's the big thing with heirlooms, and that's part of the reason they're so expensive, is because your yield is much lower and they don't keep as long. So what happened with a tomato, this is called a celebrity, is the hybridization took out a lot of those undesirable qualities so that you had a more consistent tomato, but then you lose that magical flavor. So some of these are more acidic, less acidic, sweeter, just all different flavors. So we always try these, have them on available for you to try, to sample. So I encourage you to come in and do that. So again, big sale on tomatoes. And I did a little Google search this morning just to see what can we do with tomatoes. So I have a big old list. Number 1 is give them away. So make friends. You know, you get a half bushel of peaches and a half bushel of tomatoes, and make friends with all your neighbors, and all people take care of you all day long. That's always a good idea. Another thing I discovered is that tomatoes are good for your skin, which makes sense, right? It's a fruit acid. You can just cut tomatoes and put them on your skin, or take the juice and combine it with aloe or some other things and put that on your skin. People were swearing by it. I was reading a blog this morning talking about it. I never thought about it. I know apples are good for your skin, but tomatoes too. And then the usual stuff. You can make a sauce and put it away. You can can it, you can freeze it. You can make bruschetta, you can make salsa, you can do fried green tomatoes. And if you want green tomatoes, just let us know and we will actually pick them green for you. We usually have a few in the store. Of course, BLTs. Everybody loves a good BLT. What else is on our list? Soup. You can grill a tomato, just like most other things. You can grill a tomato. Just brings out a whole nother flavor. Just throw a little olive oil, a little salt. That's always delicious. And you can actually, if you wanted to preserve them and you don't have time, there's another car starting up, you can actually freeze them whole. So bag them up, stick them in the freezer if you don't have time, and then deal with them later and cook them down into something good. So that's kind of the scoop on tomatoes. I'm trying to see if I have anything else on the list, but I think that's it. So come on out, give us some thumbs up. If you've got some tomato suggestions, we always love to hear those in the comments. And hopefully we'll see you soon down here at Soon's. Sharon, check it out.